Travel overseas, been around the world. I'm a superstar. There's my calling all. Travel overseas, been around the world. I'm a superstar. There's my calling all. Hey babies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Miciously Mimi, where you get the gist. As it do waiting, as it hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? I used to sit on a far along thing. Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me. How do you want to get a gist brewing from the cooking part? Like, how do you want to get a gist as it hurts? So, guys, talking about the gist as it hurts, it is actually a lot right now. Like, I don't even know how to pull this right, but I think it is actually a lot. The reason why I'm using this picture as the image, the first image of my video, is because Cece was actually looking as not astonished. She was looking so beautiful. Like I admired how she looked. People were like, she's looking like one of our favorite should I call her a comedian? Worry Pikin, actually. If you're a Nigerian, you should know whom Worry Pikin is. She's always leaving her hair like this. You understand? Yeah. So people are actually admiring Cece, saying she looks beautiful and she reminds them of Worry Pikin. Though actually, Cece is quite more beautiful than Worry Pikin. Oh. For my eyes, oh, sorry about that, okay? But guys, let's talk. Let's talk. Today is actually a lot. Meanwhile, before we enter the gist, first off, the housemates had their tax. They had a tax today earlier on before their wager tax. They had Sketcher stars, okay, Sketchers. So the actually there's a dancing competition in a kind of way. The housemates were groups, in different team, but after every the dancing competition and everything, team four was it? Were they team four? But the team of CC, Prince, New Energy, and Adekunle won the Skechers challenge. And no doubt, while this dude, what's his name? Prince and New Energy was dancing and doing a whole lot. I knew they were gonna win because those team, oh no, they carry fire for body. It was quite interesting. Today's tax, the Skechers tax was quite interesting. Now, guys, let's talk about the wager tax. I do not know how I would put this. I would even say, I don't know how to say this, but I would say Biggie know what he is doing. Yeah. Because the housemates actually did lose their wager. Yes, they did lose this wager, and a whole lot is brewing right now in the house, which I'll be bringing just afterwards because a lot of drama they brew. Everybody they react, they activate. But we'll discuss about that later. But first off, let's talk about this wager tax. We've had this is week what again? I think week 5 or 6, yeah. From week 1 to this week, we've been having different wager tags. We've been seeing different wager tags for the week. Most of the wager tags we've been having for the week. If okay, let me say this is week 6, if I'm not mistaken. Let me say like 4. I have been having doubts that they are not gonna win it. But last Biggie will give them a win. But you see this particular wager tax today. I was so optimistic. Like, I was like, this housemate will definitely win this wager. Why? Because I love the song. The housemates put in a whole lot of work. White Money, Somar, we have Prince, we have Shorzy, we have Pere. They put in the whole work. Not even me feeling Pere's voice. I was like, I do not know this guy literally has the sweet voice. Pere voice sweet, I beg, no cap. No cap. Let me cap you the legit. Pere has a sweet voice. So listening to them, I was thinking, okay, no, they don't win this thing. There is no two ways about it. This one that Miciously me is very sure that they are gonna win. And now Biggie is giving them a lose, like that, like they lost the wager. Jig from our head. In as much as I knew that the head of house is kind of nonchalant, in her behavior. She knows saying it is what it is. Anything won't happen, make it happen. You get, even during Ike's regime that was thinking they would fail the wager, they did not fail the wager. Even those last wager they had, what is that wager called again? That they were actually popping that, what's that thing called again? That wager was not interesting at all. And they did win that wager. I even told you guys before they had that wager last week that they're going to fail the wager, but they ended up winning. Now, what happened to this present one? That is quite interesting. We have new energy that anchor the show. We have the producer, which is so much so well. Oh my god. In fact, one thing I think about the Twitter is this. It is not about the performance. Because okay, let's just okay. While after they had the performance, Biggie acknowledged Soma first. That Soma remind him of one of the Odogu. The Odogu is actually Burna Boy. Yeah, one of our favorite Nigeria artist. And then Biggie applauded Pere. Omo, Pere voice sweet, I beg. I'm not gonna lie. Is this kind of voice that would make me wet? Don't mind me, guys. So I'm actually pissed, just like Suman and White Money, Pere are not happy right now. I'm actually pissed as them, but I just have to discuss it, you guys. So Pere voice, they shake my body like I wanna come. Yeah, that is how sweet his voice is. I actually did enjoy it, but I don't even mind him singing. Kim with the chorus was so interesting. Everything was so on point. The housemate mimicking each other. Alex mimicking this guy Ike mimicking CC, Alex mimicking Pere, Mercy mimicking Shorzy, and Doyin mimicking Ike. Guys, this was so funny. Like, you see Doyin mimicking Ike, I was laughing. Doyin cracks my ribs. But it was so funny that Biggie did not acknowledge Doyin the same way he acknowledged Pere and Ike and Alex. Okay, after they presented the wager, after the singing, they mimicked some of the housemates. Then Biggie gave his verdict, applauded Sumar, Pere, White Money. He said White Money reminded him of late Fela Kuti. And then applauded who again? Then that was when Biggie now applauded Alex and Ike, and was telling Alex and Ike that they really actually did well trying to, mimic the housemate they did, which Ike did out of CC, Alex did out of Pere and Angel. Yes, Pere and Angels. Lucy did Adekule, Mercy. I also enjoyed Mercy's own of Omashola. But Biggie actually did what he did. He only applauded Ike and Alex. They actually did well, I'm not gonna lie. After he did that, after they finished, Biggie asked the housemates, what you think? Biggie asked White Money, Venita, Soma, they give their best. But when he got to do this girl's turn, Ilebaye, she actually said, they did not give me what I wanted to do. I wanted acting, but I guess I'm a backup dancer, or whatever did she say. That alone would even let Biggie know that, oh, by the way, you guys are not prepared, So obviously, it is given they are not ready. Do you get? They are not ready. The feedback, no, jig. Even when B as the head of her, which is doing that, who is the talent manager, they were like, oh, when the talent manager tries to remove somebody from the stage, the talent manager acting the role of the bouncer. Just jig for Biggie ear. But what I feel is this, I have seen other tags, if you can believe it, if you can attest with me, that are not quite interesting as this one, and they won. To me, I was feeling they're going to win this tax, but I'm still giving it up to White Money, Sumar, Cross the Boss, Chelsea, my Pere, or my Pere voice. In fact, Pere is mine. If you don't like it, leave it. That guy's voice is everything I'll be thinking of tonight. If you like, call me any name, no problem. Oh, Pere is mine. I love that voice. You understand? The voice they do me for body. You get, so I am actually giving them a shout out. Okay, no matter how they would feel losing this wager, you get, but they outdid themselves. I think the fault is not their own. Biggie actually applauded them. They did well. Biggie said they did well. Even the people that mimicked the housemaid. But the problem with Biggie is that the housemaid did not cooperate. Some of the housemates laid back. They did not fit into any roles. They just want to be there. None of them were interesting. I remember when the head of house was trying to ask them who would want to ask, who would want to do this. They were just feeling reluctant, like they are lackadaisical attitude, or how will I call it? Like they were so nonchalant. That is what caused their losing. They've been doing this thing from week one. Oh, it's not today this thing started, but I think Biggie just remember them today. He said 1 day for the they said how much 99 days for the thief, 1 day is for the owner. That is what happened right now. Biggie, no day in that mood of pardoning. He had to do it as it is. You understand? But it is what it is, right? Coming from Demolu, Jeje by the bbnaija housemate, White Money 9 over 10. You know the housemates had their verses. White Money has his verse, Kimopra has hers, which is I'm a superstar. That's my calling, oh. And then Pere has his Prince, Shozi, Crossoma, they has theirs. So according to Demolu has actually given them their own ratings. According to Demolu, White Money is 9 over 10, Kimopra 8 over 10, Pere 10 over 10, Prince 9 over 10, Chelsea 5 over 10, Cross 2 over 10, Soma 7 over 10. You're giving Soma 7 over 10. Are you serious right now? And then he said, kudos to them, and I hope they win their wager task. They actually did lose this wager. But the thing is, I would, even if I want to skip, I want to say, you see for Kimo Price, see that travel around the world, I'm a superstar. I love that chorus. You see Pere voice, that 10-10 is okay. I'm not going to even drag it. I think you should even give Pere like 100 over 10. That baby boy's voice is cool. I never knew he has a voice, you know. Prince, I love Prince. I don't know if I would call Prince. I love the way he said, one hammer and uncle, yeah, I don't color, I love that part. So I'll be giving Prince 10 over 10 too. Then for Shozi, I could give Shozi an 8 over 10. For Cross, I would give Cross a 7 over 10. For Soma Baby, I'll be giving Soma 10-10. So others 10-10, in fact, you get. If I would be giving below mark, it would be between Shozi and Cross. But others, they are a 10-10 for me. I enjoy the song. I don't know what you think about it. You can as well let me know in the comment section. Then coming for Ivar, Soma is the musician that White Money claims to be. Make una leave White Money kwanu. At least you guys are happy that you guys are happy that Biggie said is a loss for the housemate, because you people were like, oh, White Money carry matter for head about the music. All right, coming from Chimobi or for her, Sisi be having the worry picking look. And then Somto said, but Mercy Lambo is not Mercy in the season, oh. No highlight at all. Keife Nemezi. And then that Keife Nemezi means what is happening. Goddess Anne said, White Mother, the film musician, better change career. Only he sing for past 2 years. None fits blue. Like really? Like really? How could people sound so mean? And they laugh on top of them. So people need to get sense. Coming from Chizoba, Baye is quiet today. She has discovered that they have clocked her game. Baye, okay, the same Baye is quiet today. She has discovered they clocked her game. Omo, it is what it is. The housemates are not just happy right now. And a lot, I told you guys a lot is brewing. Different conversation is happening, but I'm going to be discussing those conversations in my next video. For now, let's talk about this wager. You tell me what you think about the wager. You tell me the housemates you enjoy their performance. Start ranging from you're going to rate the singer especially, you know, from Soma, White Money, Cross, Shozi, Kimopra, you know, rate and Prince, rate them. How do you think? Rate them from 1 over 10, just like I read the previous, you understand? Rate them and let me know what you think. And then from the mimicking, the housemates that mimic their fellow housemates, which did better for you? Let me know also in the comment section. The next video, we're going to be talking about the rantings that is happening in the house right now after the lost wager. Coming from Adekoi, I am happy they lost. Thank you, Biggie. White Money carried the tax on his head. Nobody was going to join because of how personal he took it. Ile Baye that tried to show interest, he shunned her. Sylvia said, thank you, Biggie. Ile Baye answer to Biggie's question really proves no teamwork. Exactly. You know, I said it earlier. You know, they say Baye try, people go come for me. Why would you mention Ile Baye? Is she the only one did this? Is she the only one that did that? You know, when I see some comments of people defending their faith thereby, you know, calling me names or trying to insult me, when I see them, do you guess what I do? I start laughing. It's actually funny, sincerely. I can never in this world of mine take any of them personal. For waiting now. For waiting. Say you insult me because of housemates. I'm actually laughing at your reasoning. Coming from Mzenere. Thank you, Biggie, for your verdict. That's what happens when you have an HOH who admit that she is lazy. I hope her eyes clear. I think she did not really say. Maybe she said the last time that she does not really eat in the house. She does not care if they fail. Everybody fails. Anyways, we'll see how this week will go. But I know this week is gonna be a pepper body week. Coming from this pattern, when we say CC is the show, we were not joking. Songs, men highlight CC. Skip major highlight CC. Biggie just give CC her 120M. Please. Songs men highlight CC. You know that especially that white money verse is looking like a diss to some certain housemates. But it is what it is. So guys, tell me what you think about this particular wager tax. Were you optimistic or that they would win this tax, or you were like, oh, they will not win it? Let me know what you feel in the comment section. For me, just me, I was thinking it's gonna be a win-win for the housemate. But Biggie's house, Biggie's rule. I'll see you guys later, babies. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.